Santa's Busy Workshop. A Story of Christmas Magic. A Graded Reader, Level A1. Chapter 1. Who is Santa Claus? Santa Claus is a very kind, old man. He is not tall, but he is very round. He has a big, happy stomach. When he laughs, his stomach moves up and down. Ho, 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 he says. Santa has a very long, white beard. It is soft like a cloud. He always wears a red coat with white fur. He wears a big black belt with a gold buckle. On his head, he has a red hat with a white pom-pom. Santa is very happy. He likes his job. Every year, he gives presents to children all over the world. But today is December 24th, Christmas Eve. This is the most important day of the year. Santa is very busy. He looks at his big gold watch. It is 8 a.m., says Santa. The children are waiting. We have a lot of work today. Chapter 2. The Little Helpers. Santa does not work alone. He has many friends. They are the elves. The elves are very small people. They are smaller than a child. They have long, pointed ears. The elves are very colorful. They wear green jackets and red trousers. They wear green hats with little silver bells. The bells go ring-ring when the elves walk. The elves are very fast. They run here and there. They have small hands, but they are very strong. Good morning, Albie, Santa says to a small elf. Good morning, Santa, Albie says. We are ready. The workshop is open. The elves sing happy songs while they work. They love Christmas. They love toys. And they love working for Santa. Chapter 3. The Big Toy Factory. Behind Santa's house, there is a very big building. This is the toy factory. It is the most beautiful factory in the world. Inside, it is very noisy, but it is a happy noise. Bang! Bang! Tap! Tap! Whir! There are many rooms in the factory. In the first room, some elves are making wooden toys. They use hammers and saws. They make small trains, big boats, and wooden horses. The wood smells good. In the second room, other elves are making dolls. The dolls are beautiful. They have different dresses, red dresses, blue dresses, and yellow dresses. Some dolls have golden hair and some have black hair. Some dolls can say "Mama" when you touch them. In the third room, elves are making games. They put cards and dice into colorful boxes. They make puzzles with pictures of mountains and animals. Look at this car, says Albie. He holds up a bright red racing car. It is shiny and fast. A little boy in London wants this car. It is perfect. Chapter 4. The Nice and Naughty List. In his office, Santa sits in a big wooden chair. There is a fire in the fireplace. On his desk, there is a very, very long piece of paper. This is the list. The list has the names of all the children in the world. Santa takes his glasses and puts them on his nose. He looks at the names. Let me see, says Santa. Is Leo from Italy a good boy? I remember Leo. He helps his mother. He says a please and a thank you. Yes, he is a good boy. Santa uses a big green pen to put a star next to Leo's name. Is Maria from Spain a good girl? Yes, she is. She studies hard at school and she is kind to her friends. Next to the names, there are pictures of the toys the children want. Leo wants a football. Maria wants a book about space. Santa writes everything down. He wants every child to be happy. Chapter 5. The Wrapping Room. Now the toys are ready. But they are not finished yet. They need to look beautiful. They go to the wrapping room. This room is full of color. There are thousands of rolls of paper. There is red paper with white stars. There is green paper with gold trees. There is silver paper that shines like the moon. The elves are very good at wrapping. They take a toy. They put it on the paper. Snip, snip, snip go the scissors. They fold the paper carefully. They use sticky tape. Then, they put a big, silk ribbon on top. I like this gold ribbon, says an elf named Pip. It looks beautiful on this blue paper. The room is full of thousands of presents. They are in big piles. One pile is for China. One pile is for the USA. One pile is for Italy. Chapter 6, Mrs. Claus and the Magic Kitchen. While the elves work in the factory, another person is very busy. She is Mrs. Claus. She is a very kind woman with white hair and a big, friendly smile. She wears a long blue dress and a white apron. The apron is often white with flour because Mrs. Claus loves to bake. The kitchen is the warmest room in the house. It smells like cinnamon, chocolate, and sweet ginger. On the big wooden table, there are hundreds of cookies. Some cookies are in the shape of stars, others are in the shape of little trees. The elves are tired, says Mrs. Claus. They need a break. She puts the cookies on big trays. She also makes hot chocolate. The hot chocolate is dark and sweet, with small white marshmallows on top. Mrs. Claus carries the trays into the workshop. Cookies for everyone, she shouts. The elves stop working. They are very happy. They eat the cookies and drink the warm chocolate. Thank you, Mrs. Claus, says Albie the elf. Your cookies are the best in the North Pole. Even Santa takes a big ginger cookie. Delicious, he says. Now, everyone has the energy to finish the job. Chapter 7, The Reindeer and Rudolph. Outside, the sky is getting dark. The stars are starting to shine. It is time to prepare the animals. Santa goes to the stable. The stable is a warm house for the reindeer. There are 9 reindeer in the stable. They are strong and fast. Their names are Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, and the most famous of all, Rudolph. Rudolph is different from the other reindeer. He has a very big, very red nose. Usually, reindeer have black noses, but Rudolph's nose is bright. It glows in the dark like a small red lamp. Hello, my friends, says Santa. He gives a red apple to every reindeer. The reindeer move their heads. They have bells on their necks. Jingle, jingle, jingle go the bells. It is a very cloudy night, Santa says, looking at the sky. The clouds are thick and it is difficult to see. Rudolph, I need you at the front. Your red nose will show us the way. Rudolph is very proud. He shakes his head and his red nose shines even brighter. Chapter 8, The Magic Sleigh. In front of the red house, there is the sleigh. It is a beautiful vehicle. It is painted bright red and has gold runners that slide on the snow. It is very old, but it is magic. It can carry millions of presents, but it is never too heavy to fly. The elves are coming out of the factory. They are carrying big brown sacks. The sacks are full of the presents they wrapped in Chapter 5. Careful with this sack, says Pip the elf. It is for the children in Australia. It is a long journey. Santa helps the elves. He puts the sacks in the back of the sleigh. 1, 2, 10, 50 sacks. The sleigh is full. Santa goes to his room and puts on his heavy clothes. He puts on his red coat, his big black boots, and his warm gloves. He is ready. He walks to the sleigh and climbs inside. He takes the long leather reins in his hands. Chapter 9, The Flight into the Night. The elves stand in the snow. They wave their small hands. Goodbye, Santa. Good luck, they shout. Santa looks at his reindeer. Are you ready, boys? Are you ready, Rudolph? Rudolph's nose glows red. The other reindeer jump. Go, Dasher. Go, Dancer! Fly, Rudolph! Santa shouts. The reindeer start to run across the white snow. They run faster and faster. Their feet move so fast you cannot see them. Then, suddenly, they jump into the air. The sleigh does not fall. It stays in the sky. It flies over the trees. It flies over the ice and the polar bears. Down on the ground, the elves watch the red light of Rudolph's nose. The light gets smaller and smaller. Soon, Santa is gone. He is flying south, towards the houses and the children. Chapter 10, Down the Chimney. The world is very quiet. Everyone is sleeping. In a small house in Italy, Leo is dreaming about football. In a house in Spain, Maria is dreaming about the stars. Suddenly, thump! Santa's sleigh lands on the roof of Leo's house. The reindeer are very quiet. Their bells do not ring. Santa jumps out of the sleigh with a big sack on his back. He goes to the chimney. He is very round, but he is magic, so he can go down the chimney easily. Inside the house, it is dark. There is a Christmas tree with small lights. Santa puts a present under the tree. It is for Leo. Santa looks at the table. He sees a glass of milk and 3 cookies. "Oh, thank you, Leo," he whispers. He eats the cookies and drinks the milk. He is very happy. Then, whoosh, he goes back up the chimney. He must visit millions of houses before the sun comes up. Conclusion: a happy Christmas morning. The sun starts to rise. The sky is pink and orange. Santa is back at the North Pole. He is very, very tired. The reindeer go to the stable to eat and sleep. Santa goes to his big bed. Mrs. Claus gives him a kiss. "Good job, Santa," she says. Santa falls asleep in 1 minute. All over the world, children wake up. Leo runs to his living room. Look! A football. Thank you, Santa. Maria opens her silver box. A book about space. It is beautiful. The children are laughing. They are playing with their new toys. In the North Pole, the elves are also happy. They are resting and playing games. The work is finished for this year. But soon, they will start again. Because every year, there is a Christmas, and every year, Santa and his elves make the world a little more magic. The end.